It's a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you. Hi, Omo Naija, the biggest Jollof Derby will be coming on in the next month, May 25th and May 31st, 2025. Ghana Black Stars versus Nigeria Super Eagles. Fantastic. The game is all confirmed. Everybody is confirming it. Nigeria Super Eagles confirming it. Black Stars of Ghana confirming it. Latest news surrounding the game is coming in this particular video. Ghana Black Stars versus Nigeria Super Eagles in London, the United Kingdom, England. Alright, so we are bringing the very latest news surrounding that particular game in this video on this channel. But I want you to do one thing. Who is winning this derby? This Jollof derby, who they win them? It go be Ghana or it will be Nigeria. Nigeria, they take this derby, or it be Ghana where they take this derby. Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section of the video. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section. If you have anything I say that you do not agree with me, please let me have your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section. Even the ones you agree, let me leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. Let's start the issues and then first talk to you about Ghana Black Stars player who plays for Southampton Football Club in the English Premier League this season. In fact, next season there is confirmed that he is going to play in the Championship with Southampton unless he moves from Southampton and join another team. Now, if you come to the Black Stars of Ghana, we have one group or some best friend. In fact, KAMALDEEN SULEMANA, he said it, that Mohammed Kudus is his best friend. And anytime they are at the Black Stars camp, you don't need anybody to tell you that KAMALDEEN SULEMANA is the best friend of Mohammed Kudus, because both of them were at the Right to Dream Academy in Ghana. Both of them went to play for Norgeland in Denmark before they went to different clubs, with Mohammed Kudus joining Ajax and then KAMALDEEN SULEMANA joining Rennes in France. So KAMALDEEN SULEMANA has granted the latest interview talking about Mohammed Kudus, talking about the Black Stars missing out on the African Cup of Nations 2025 and Michael Essien being his coach at some point in time. He says that I'm pushing and working hard to add goals and assists to my game. I don't just want to be an entertainer, but rather a complete player. Now, this is a player that is hugely criticized, that he can dribble, he can do everything, he can run with the ball and do everything, but when it comes to goals and assists, he will lack his final third passes, his final third goals and things. He's always lacking, and that is something that he's always been criticized about. And he said that he really wants to improve that aspect of his game so that he can become a complete player. He also continued to say that we are very disappointed. There are no words to describe how sad we feel. We really missed out big time, and this is a huge blow for the whole country. This was when he was talking about Ghana Black Stars missing out on the African Cup of Nations 2025, saying that they are very disappointed and it is a huge blow to the whole country. Now he talks about Kudus Mohammed, and he says that last season I watched Kudus excel and I told him I would see him in the Premier League next season and we can destroy the league together. Unfortunately, both of them couldn't destroy the league together this season. KAMALDEEN SULEMANA failing to do very well for Southampton this season in the Premier League, and Mohammed Kudus, we all know that is struggling with West Ham United this season also. So they both couldn't destroy the league together. Very unfortunate. But then he also said that Kudus hasn't had the best season, but he was sublime last season. It's great to see my best friend doing so well. It gives me motivation to push as hard as I can. This is what KAMALDEEN SULEMANA said about Kudus Mohammed. And then he talked about former Black Stars player, Black Stars legend, former Chelsea player, and then in fact the Chelsea Football Club legend, former Real Madrid player Michael Essien. who is an assistant coach at Norgeland in Denmark. Currently, as I speak to you, and during all those times he was there, he says that Michael Essien was one of the best coaches I had. We worked together in Denmark. He's such a nice guy. These are the very nice words KAMALDEEN SULEMANA is saying concerning Black Stars player, former Black Stars player Michael Essien. Before we come to the Ghana-Nigerian stories, let's just do this and do it very quickly and move on. Ghana under-20 team has assembled at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence Pram to start their preparations for the African Cup of Nations to under-20 level. Okay, yes, they are training, they are starting their preparations there. Tournament will come off around 26th of April in Egypt. It was first scheduled to take place in Ivory Coast, but now it is now taking place in Egypt, and the Ghana under-20 team is now very much, let's say, ready and prepared to go to this particular tournament. Don't forget that some players have been called to camp already, and these are the players who have been called and they are training. Now let's just go straight into the issues and talk to you about the Ghana versus Nigerian game. The game will be coming on in England. The venue is finally confirmed. We are going to talk to you more about that. We are going to talk to you about some specific players that will be taking part in the game and their performance and all of that. But let's first look at these 6 players who will be missing the game for the Black Stars of Ghana. It's very unfortunate that Ghana Black Stars is going to play this tournament, and we are hoping to win the tournament because Ghana knows that, oh, if it is Super Eagles, if it is the Jollof Derby, and it is something serious, like there is a tournament, a cup is on it and all of that, we will beat Super Eagles. But then we are going to miss out on these 6 players, all because of very serious and lengthy injuries, and we have to talk about them. Daniel Kofichire, fantastic Black Stars creative midfielder, is missing out because of ACL injury, and he's been injured for like 2 years or more. All right, so he will not be part of this game. Ali Duseidu, Black Stars defender, will also not be part of this game because of ACL injury. Fatawu Isahaku, Leicester City player, will also not be part of this game because of ACL injury. Baba Idrisu will not be available because of injury. Abdul Momen will not be available for the Black Stars because of a knee injury. Okay, Abdul Momen. And then recently we heard Ernest Nyama also won't be available for the Black Stars because of an ACL injury he suffered with Olympique Lyon in their French Ligue 1 game they play. So these 6 Ghana Black Stars players will not be available for the Black Stars for the game. Ghana Black Stars will be playing versus Nigeria on the 31st of May 2025. Very, very unfortunate. Don't forget that this is a tournament that will have Nigeria, Ghana, Jamaica, and then Trinidad and Tobago. Now, the first games are Ghana versus Nigeria on the 31st of May, and then Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago. The losers of Ghana versus Nigeria will meet versus the losers of Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago, and the winners of both ties will meet all right, and then will play for the final or play for the team to win what? The trophy. So Ghana is very confident of winning versus Nigeria so that will qualify to the finals. Of course, the Super Eagles are also extremely confident of winning over Ghana to qualify for the finals. Now, the last time Ghana Black Stars played a friendly game, international friendly, versus Ghana, Nigeria Super Eagles played a friendly game versus Ghana. Nigeria won. It was in March 2024. Nigeria beat Ghana 2-1 in Morocco. It was an international friendly game, and Nigeria beat Ghana. But the last competitive game Ghana and Nigeria played was the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, and Ghana won the tie in terms of the 2 games. Ghana didn't win, but we won the tie because we drew 1-1 away in Nigeria, and then we qualified on the away goal rule. So that is the situation between the 2 sides, all right. But the last time in this particular tournament, we are going to play the Unity Cup. The last time Ghana played versus Nigeria in the Unity Cup, Ghana won the game 4-1. So in this tournament now, as I did Ghana, the luck day there for Ghana, is that not it? So that is what we are looking at, and the whole of Ghana is looking at to ensure that they get the qualification and qualify to the finals of the competition over there. Nigeria, aside the fact that in the last friendly game they beat Ghana, will be coming into this game with a lot of confidence based on the form their players are having. I'll come and talk to you about the confidence Ghana will also be coming into this game with. But Nigeria are coming into this game because of the form their players are having. Last weekend, we saw IWOBI score a goal versus Liverpool in their 3-2 win. Fulham helping Fulham to win 3-2 over Liverpool in the English Premier League. Now, don't forget that in all the years that IWOBI has played in the English Premier League, he has 30 goals and 34 assists in the English Premier League. That is 64 goal involvement in the English Premier League this the whole time he's played in the Premier League, and he's confirming that, or signs by scoring versus Liverpool over the weekend. Do you get the point I'm making? Good. Now, the likes of OSIMHEN is also in very good form. Ademola Lookman in very good form with Atlanta. They have Calvin Bassey with Fulham. Wilfred indeed, yes, Leicester City are not doing well, but individually, Wilfred is doing extremely well, and some other players also. So they are doing well. Do you get a point? And so that is where their confidence will be coming from. Unlike Ghanaian Black Stars players, where Kudus is not really doing well. Antoine Semenyo was in good form, but recently looks like Semenyo is fading off. INAKI Williams, we don't really. So you see that the Black Stars players they are not really doing well or hitting the same levels like the Nigeria Super Eagles players are hitting. But the confidence Ghana Black Stars will be sending into this game is the fact that when it is national team football, the players are doing well. Because in the last two FIFA World Cup qualifiers, Ghana Black Stars won their 2 games. In fact, in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in general, Ghana Black Stars is topping their group with about 15 points currently, but Nigeria is having around 6 or 7 points in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The last time they played the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, Nigeria Super Eagles failed to beat Ghana, Zimbabwe in Nigeria. So it looks like, yes, Super Eagles players are having their form in their club side, and the Ghanaian players, it looks like they're having their form with their national team, maybe with the exception of the AFCON failure. Ghana Black Stars failing to qualify for the AFCON. Now, this afternoon, it was confirmed that the game involving Nigerian Super Eagles and Ghana Black Stars will be taking place at the GTEC Sports Stadium in England, West London. The GTEC Stadium is where Brentford in the English Premier League plays. So the home grounds for Brentford, which is the GTEC Stadium, that is the stadium that's going to host Ghana versus Nigeria, the beautiful Jollof derby that will be coming on in the month of May 2025, 31st of May 2025. So it promises to be a very exciting game. I'm sure each of the teams will field their very strongest starting 11, and they will field all the best players, because if it is the Jollof derby, if it is Ghana versus Nigeria, the bragging right is always important, and that this confirms it, because the last time we played the friendly game in Morocco, everybody played except that the player wasn't caught or the player was injured. But Alex Iwobi, Ndidi, Trust, all the players were there around, they played the game. So it tells you that this particular game too, all the players are going to play, and they are going to try their best to win the game for their country, to get a bragging right over the other. Is that not it? And we will be waiting to see how things go for the Nigeria Super Eagles or the Black Stars of Ghana. I think that the winner between Nigeria and Ghana will win the tournament, because Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago there, they are not really tough teams. Is that not it? Yeah, they are not really tough teams. So I think the winner of the two sides, either Nigeria or Ghana, will win the tournament in London, England. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sport 7 GH. I'll see you in the next one.